Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 24 Lübeck career mode. I'm not going to say VfB Lübeck because that's going to be a very strong word. And again, I'm having a lot of trouble pronouncing these teams out. So please bear with me with this series. It's not going to be a very successful pronunciation lesson for me. But like I said in the last episode, hope you guys enjoy. I mean, it's a very non-conventional, that type of series where I'll be going all the way to Germany, Division 3 to start this career mode. And again, I know a lot of you guys are very unfamiliar with the team, with the league. But again, our one objective in this series is to help a local German side to fight all the way up, to kind of eliminate the stigma of the Farmers League, aka Bundesliga. Again, we're going to use this team and hopefully rise up, conquer Germany, conquer Europe. I think that is pretty much our goal. But with 36 more games to go, in the last game or in the last episode, we are pretty much out of the cup competition, the DFB Pokal, unfortunately. But again, 5 million actually to work with for the remainder of the season. Again, I did turn off the transfer window for summer. So the episode is going to go by very fast. But right now, the fact that we are out of the cup competition, which lead us to 36 more games to play in the league. And what I'm going to do is that the first season will be 7 episodes long. You guys probably know how to do the math. I'm trying to divide them into 6 games per episode. So the first season is going to go by very fast. I've shortlisted quite a lot of players here, and they're ranging from coming from Germany, Turkey, Switzerland, and also Austria. So you guys probably know or heard from what I said last season. I feel like the top 3 to 4 nationalities in Bundesliga right now are obviously Germany, Switzerland, Austria, those countries, those nearby or German-speaking country, which I'm trying to keep a little bit more realistic in that type of aspect. First game right here, we are facing against Victoria Cologne. They're sitting at 7th right now, and for us, we're sitting at 5th place. 1 win and 1 draw to start of this season. I thought that part was quite positive. This is the starting 11. This might well be our default starting 11. Whenever I refer to anything to do with default, I think this is what I meant. I think this is the best starting 11, in my opinion, to start this game. Again, we're playing pretty much once a week now. I don't think we'll be making a lot of changes unless there's some injuries happen to some players. But other than that, I feel like this is a very strong starting 11 in order for us to get a promotion. We have a young manager taking over this team. Again, it's a very hard job to do when you don't have much experience playing against top division. It is going to be tough, but I'm up for this challenge. And they're through right now. We might be in a little bit of a trouble. We don't be a little bit careful. And yep, we are not being careful at all because Cologne have scored the first goal. It was another poor defensive mistake at the back. I feel like in order for me to sign one player at least in January transfer window, I think at the moment a defender could be a priority. Somewhere on the right, got to be a little bit patient with the way how we play, but that was a good ball in. Gives it back in the middle, tight angle, but that was a good save. I think what a ball by, was it Velasco on the right to create our first chance. This corner coming in, but it is going to be another corner. 3rd corner in a row. Can we get a little bit of luck here? Nope. But at least we have the ball. Swings it into the middle, and oh my god, Akono have scored. I believe he has scored 2 goals for us this season, but what a goal. What a header as well. Never give up, even though your corner kick was skewed just a little bit, but as long as you keep the ball around the opposition half, you can create something different in this case. But what a play by number 25. Still don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's definitely the best player we have so far. But Kono scoring a second one in this season. We are just not very good. We are not very good at all. Yeah, right after scoring the first goal, we just conceded right away. From Sternberg, finding Houtman on the left, cuts it inside. Still going strong. Oh my god, that's a good save. But I'm not sure if that should have been a penalty or not. Good tackle by Herzog. Valesco finding Herzog on the right. Oh, he's catching up. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. That's a good save. Oh, that's a good tackle. Can we turn things around here? In the last 4 minutes, Valesco finding Egger to Balami. Oh my god. Everybody is just really, really slow, unfortunately. But here comes Valesco on the left, on the right. Puts a good cross into the far post. Oh my god, we have found the equalizer. It was our number 10, Pulinda. Is it Pulinda? I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. I forgot his name already. But our number 10 have scored an important equalizer. And what a pass. What a cross from Valesco from one end to another. Puts a good cross in. And that was, wow, that's really special right there. I mean, nobody's marking our number 10. And all he has to do is to head at home. And he done so. And we equalized the game 2-2. The whistle has blown 2-2. I don't think this is a bad result at all. We were losing the majority of the game until the last minute. It was all that sweet little equalizing header. And let's go to the next game. This is going to be very interesting. I want to see what Koulibaly is actually like. From 47, let's see where he can go. 48, okay. So, at this point, I don't think Koulibaly can make it, if I'm being totally honest. But let's see Müller. And he's 61 rated. Oh, God, this is good. This is really good. Right now, he is a center midfielder. 5'7". I think he might get a contract very, very soon. This might be risky, but I just thought about it for 10 seconds. Maybe I should just promote him to the team. And let's see how good he is. I mean, there's no guarantee, to be honest, but I think right now, I just think it's a good time to do so. It's going to be a long, long journey. Why not just, send him up? And exciting prospect. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves our first exciting prospect. His name is Quentin Müller from Switzerland. And he was a, center defensive midfielder at one point. Boom. After you changed his position, then he went up by 6. So this is definitely a big, big plus. And he is going straight into my starting 11. Next game, we have Unterhaching. I think I'll just call him Hatching at this point. It's a very tough name to pronounce, but they're sitting at first right now, 3 for 3 with 9 points, and we're just kind of catching up right now. We drop points again, but again, it's the first season. It's going to happen. We just need to develop this team. Next game, we have Unterhaching. I think that's how you pronounce the name. They're sitting at first right now with 9 points. They win all 3 games before us. We're still catching up. And hopefully we're going to get a result here. 2 massive changes I've made. Müller is going straight directly into that left center midfielder role. Hopefully he's going to be injured free the entire time. I will be using him every single game. I'll be starting him every single game. Got to make sure his rating's going to go up. And another player coming on is actually Polito, who of course did score the equalizer. Here comes Müller on the ball. I'm very excited to use him. Again, I have so much success in the last series in terms of the Youth Academy. Hopefully it's going to do the same thing here, but we got ourselves a corner. Corner whips it in. And oh my god, that was the first chance again. I feel like this is the only way to score. Akona was very good in the air, obviously. All we have to do is just keep whipping him crosses. We might be in trouble. That's a good ball, but what a save by Clewin. To be honest, that was a very poor finish. He knows he's onside, but he decided to go for placement instead of power. Valesco on the right, orchestrating the attack. Finding Sommer on the right this time. Gives it back to Valesco. To Herzog in the middle. And there you go. We have scored the first goal. 38 minutes in. Akono literally faces everything in front of him. And we have scored the first goal. What a finish as well. What a move. Oh my god, that was a bad pass. We might be in a bit of trouble. And, ooh, what a save by Clewin. We almost gave them back an equalizer. And we gave the ball away. I'm not sure why Herzog decided to back things up. And, oh my god, our players are just so slow at the back. Once you start losing the footing in the first place, then you have no chance to catch up with the player. Sommer. Finding Valesco. That's a good ball. Good play. Gosasura, no! You gotta be kidding me. How can he miss that? That is an absolute sitter. The referee blows the whistle. It was 1-1. Again, we're still unbeaten so far in the first 4 games of the season. Again, it is a very positive progress. Next game, we got SV Wehen in the next game to finalize the month of August, and we will be going straight to the scouting report. But for us, we're sitting at 10th right now, 1 win, 3 draws, and 6 points. To be honest, it's better than I expected. I've made 2 changes in this game, so one of them is Kastenhofer will be coming on. Certainly we need that flow to help us defensively. Müller will be keeping his place as usual, and Hauptmann will be coming back into the starting lineup. Oh, good tackle. Here comes Müller. Oh, this guy. He's smart. Far post. Oh my god, that was really close. Sternberg gives it back in to Müller. Can he take his first shot? Oh, no, he can't. That was close. That was very positive. Goes to Siren. Finding Falesko, making that inside run. Can he go for a shot? Oh, what a finish with his weaker foot as well. He literally drills that to the left-hand side. And we have taken a 1-0 lead in the first 20 minutes. Oh my god. Here we go. Kleiman comes out. Yes, he can. We would have been biting ourselves in the tail if we somehow allowed them to score there. Again, defensively, there is a huge flaw for us. Even though we're leading by 1 goal. Could have been worse, but here comes Hauptmann on the left. There's so much room. Keep going in. Keep going in. Oh my god. How did we not score there? Hauptmann. Müller, what a tackle. Holy crap. This is the bravest youngster I've used. Polito, can he keep the ball in? Oh my god, he literally scuffed that one. Oh my god, I literally just got nutmeg. And here comes a chance. Oh my god, they literally misplaced that. Here comes Herzog. That's a good tackle. Müller keeping the possession. Last 1 minute here. Including extra time. We got to hold it off. But defensively, we were so sound at the back. And we have done it 1-0. It was a very boring game, not going to lie. We scored the first goal since then. We barely got any chances. They got 1, which is, again, good goalkeeping by Klauin. And we got, 4 games in already. And we have 2 wins and 3 draws. September 1st is here, which means we got the scouting report going on. But we want to see... Oh, my God. It wouldn't have mattered, to be honest, Sommer. Unfortunately, he's not going to make the cut no matter what. I think that's kind of cut the timing a little bit. So we got to release these 2 players, including Koulibaly. I thought he could be the bright one. And the Reese is still being assessed at the moment in terms of whether he can play as a right wing right now or not. But in terms of the scouting report, Hoffman is the only player that can make the cut. Looking at Austria, Weber's not going to make it. Unfortunately, Fink. It's not Hoffman. Another Hoffman. Holy crap. And Schuster looks like a very good player. 73 to 94 potential. Overall is 49 to 65. Sebastian Schuster. I hope I pronounced his name right. Left-footed. Seems like he can be a left back at the moment. 300k value. Which means he might be playing the wrong position. I don't know. One more scouting report to do. And Savon Mayer. Looks like a very nice player as well. 575k in terms of his value, which means he can be usable at the moment. But the other 4 players, unfortunately, they have to be released. Within 2 months of charge, we have done the youth development objective. Again, I think we have to sign somebody in the defensive department, which we did so. And right now, we just got to go to the youth academy and see how the players are doing. It turns out they're not bad at all. Schuster looks like a very fantastic player. 5'11". He might be a left back. He might be a little bit too slow, but I believe he might be a left back. And let's see if we are able to convert him into a left back. Ooh, unfortunately, no. Maybe a center back. It's his position, but I wouldn't even mind to convert him into a left back at the moment. Hoffman got pace and a little bit of dribbling. It's not a center midfielder. Why not just convert him into an inverted left winger? I believe Stefan Meyer is definitely a left winger. I hope I'm right because look at his dribbling stats. 63. His pace can be built up, but let's train another left winger in the academy. The fourth game of today's episode, we are playing against Hallescher FC. They're sitting all the way down at the bottom 20th with only 1 point. They haven't won a game yet, but for us, we are continuing our undefeated journey so far in the third division of Bundesliga. Back to the default starting 11 here. Again, Müller has been very impressive for the past few games, even though he doesn't have a lot of offensive action defensively and just controlling the middle. He has been superb. And of course, we're going to carry the front three of Hauptmann, Akano, and also Velasco. Corner swings it in. We're going to hit that one away. Here comes Hauptmann on the right, trying to make a turn. But we are being relatively patient on the ball. And here comes Heitman. Goes behind the line. Finding Kono with his left foot. Oh my god. It would have been some sort of a goal if he scored there. And just like that, looks like our star player, our central attacking midfielder, it's down after being tackled to the floor. I don't know how severe the injury is, but certainly I hope it's not going to affect us in the near future. Here comes a Kono. Just need to look for a clean pass. To Velasco. Far post. It was... Oh, that was lucky. And oh my god, who is this? Oh, it's Herzog. I thought it was going to be a youngster Müller who scored, but Herzog scores a very nice goal right there. It came to a surprise to me. It was a defensive mistake at the back for Hallescher. It's right there. It's that little ball. I thought the ball was gonna, not reaching to Hauptmann. But you know what? The good thing is he overran it. And it was an offside because it considered the opposition player has possession of the ball or has control of the ball, even though it looked like it should have been some sort of offside. Oh, that's a good ball into the middle. We might be in trouble, but what a block by our captain, none other than Group. That's a very good block. We would have been one goal. Actually, not one goal down. Because wait. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Defensively, I'm not sure what is that. Was that Sommer who's marking the player? And we're down. Well, we weren't down, but they got an equalizer. We worked so hard to this stage. We did a magnificent block. And somehow it wasn't even good enough to have that lead. Down the line to Velasco. Come on, we gotta make something out of it here. Cross in the middle. Oh my god, what a pass, what a cross for Velasco. And Akono with another goal here. Headed goal. Has he scored? Wait, he did score, right? I think he did score earlier on or maybe in a few games before. But that's a beautiful header. Beautiful run by Velasco. Puts the ball into the middle as well. That was absolute great composure. Great finisher as well. Technically, the number 6 on the other team should have done a little bit better. Trying to defend that one, but I'm not going to complain about having a lead here again. And they gave the ball away. Kono, tall and lanky. Keep bringing the ball and try to go for a shot, but straight at the goalkeeper. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good goal from them. They equalized again twice today. And it looks like whoever scored next goal is going to be a sure winner. Oh my god, no, not now. Oh, no, not now. Holy crap. Yep. It's just one of those days where, when you're up against an underdog, if you don't play well, if you don't play good enough, they're going to capitalize that. Oh my god, you just can't see the ball. I can't see the ball at all. And that is the sure winner for Hallescher. We were having a fantastic 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, boom, 3 goals. And they're taking the lead. And with 4 more minutes to go, we're definitely not going to win this game. Good tackle. One last chance, perhaps. Can we get a consolation goal? Oh, no, the referee blew the whistle. I saw Müller was making a darting run in the middle. I thought he could perhaps score his senior goal. But unfortunately, we taken a loss. It was a bad one as well, especially when you play against a team who's sitting at 20th. The good thing is, because Søren's only out for 5 days with a bruised elbow injury, it would have been devastating if he go down with a broken toe injury, which, again, he is definitely the best player so far in the squad. We got development news on Stefan Meyer. Position change. It's completed. And let's see where this guy's going to be. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 57. So he went up by 1 only. Oh, God. Okay. Was it worth it? I'm not quite sure. But at least right now, his rating is done and dusted. I think he's set up at 57 at the moment. Here's the 5th game. We are playing against Sandhausen. They're sitting at 5th right now with 10 points. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for us. We got our first loss of the season, 2, 3, and 1 so far. Goal difference is still a 0. Honestly, I thought it went better than I thought it would be, but we gotta continue. We gotta continue to do well in the league. I've made one change here. Kohler will be replacing Sommer, who I thought having a mediocre game last game, but other than that, everybody should stay the same and has stayed the same. Müller, there's a lot of space for Heltman on the left. Now you just need to keep driving down the line. To the middle. Good turn. Oh my God, we hit the post. Our number 25 has hit the post after coming back from an injury. Akuno finding Heltman on the left. Hold the ball. Finding Sturberg. Keep driving down the line. Oh my God, to no man's land. That was really close. Here comes Heltman. Finding... Wait. Oh, beautiful. What a play by Gasusirin. And he finds Okono. I'm having so much problem with pronouncing these names. But Okono, what a finish. What an assist, by the way. And also what a pass by Heltman. Finding Gasusirin behind the line. Making sure that he is going to have possession of the ball and just puts one right back into the middle. And it took us so long, 50, 55 plus minutes to find our first goal. Oh, Gasusirin. Finish it with your left foot. Oh, the poor goalkeeping. Poor goalkeeping. He has everything to block that shot or at least to put the ball away. But you know what? His flappy hand is a little bit too slippery. And Gasusirin himself deserved to have a goal at least after providing an important assist. And this could be potentially a game winner. He worked so hard just to retrieve the ball. I'm not sure what the defender was doing. But at least we're taking a 2-goal lead here. The referee should blow the whistle. I won my clean sheet. Oh my God, what a play by our captain group. That is it. 2-0. We got a clean sheet. Another 3 points. Alright, today's last game, we are playing against Arminia Bielefeld, and they're sitting at 16th with 7 points. They only got 1 win so far this season, but for us, we're still looking to bounce back after that loss. Again, we got our win, which is a good thing, but can we carry the momentum? We will see. I'm going for the unchanged starting 11. Cole will be keeping his place, and Müller will still be leading the midfield 3. And of course, Gasusirin looks like a very fantastic player every time he comes on, to be honest. Even though he's not a conventional central attacking midfielder, but if I have to convert him into one, I'm sure he can do a good job. Here comes Herzog. Oh, it was not a bad effort, to be honest. We got our first shot on target of the day. Corner swings it in. Oh my God, another goal. He has scored 6 goals so far for us already in 8 games. This guy is a revelation. This guy, it's going to help us to, for promotion. I mean, this is the Olivier Giroud style, isn't it? I mean, has to be very good in the air. Always win his aerial duel, whether it's defensive or offensive effort. But Okono has another goal this time. You gotta be kidding me. How is that even a foul? He literally stopped me from playing, and he went down because he's weak. And I will not be happy if they score from here. Looks like they will. Absolutely woeful decision by the referee. Goalkeeping, yeah, you can blame him, but if it wasn't for the foul, they wouldn't have the possession. They wouldn't gone on him score. That was absolutely BS. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, it would have been a good block, but it looks like the opposition have scored. I'm pretty much speechless. We had the momentum to keep things forward, but after conceding the first goal, nothing stayed the same. One last few seconds here. Can we try to get a counter attack? Not really, because we messed up our first touch. And there it is, our second loss of the season. We couldn't keep the momentum going. Poor refereeing to create the domino effect, and we just couldn't make a comeback. This is a very fluctuated type of games that you see. We get some wins, draws, and losses. It's just part of the game. It's just part of where we're building right now. Yes, I did call up an exciting prospect into the first team, but again, we need more players from the academy to help the first team in order to achieve where we are. But again, we're still very early in the season. We don't quite expect us to be promoted in the first season, even though I really do want us to be playing in the second division, but in reality, I don't think our team is capable of doing so. Hopefully, in the next episode or in the next few episodes, we're going to get more youngsters coming in to help the first team. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.